Some folks complain when it's raining about little things that life puts them through, but that's only on the job training for the big things that life throws at you. I used to think winning was easy, but I've lived some and I've come to know that life is not always a rainbow, and love is not always a rose. Some get to run for the roses, while some have to crawl through the thorns. Some people bless every day they survive, while some curse the day they were born. I just try to stay dry when it's raining, stay warm when the winter wind blows. I know life is not always a rainbow, and love is not always a rose. I've learned that life is a teacher. Sometimes I don't want to know when something or someone I wanted so badly is gone, and it's time to let go. The human race chases the rainbows. I used to, but learned to let go. 'Cause life is not always a rainbow, and love is not always a rose. Some get to run for the roses, while some have to crawl through the thorns. Some people bless every day they survive, while some curse the day they were born. I just try to stay dry when it's raining, stay warm when the winter wind blows. I know life is not always a rainbow, and love is not always a rose. Life is not always a rainbow, no, and love is not always a rose. Mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. They played together in a Roscoe-Billy band. It was the 60s and love was free. They played around and they got me. Oh, Mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. Mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. religion and we're born again. And they went on the road with the gospel band while Mom played piano and my daddy was the guitar man. They rocked the 60s with the gospel Billy band. Rock of ages will never be the same again. People gather round and they clap their hands. People blew the horn in the family band while Mom played piano and my daddy was the guitar man. Oh, Daddy played that guitar. Listen to that. Oh, play that piano, Mama. Woo. That's me on the drum. Mama played piano and my daddy was the guitar man. Rock 60 with the gospel Billy band. People get around and they clap their hands. People do the horn with the gospel band. Oh, Mama played piano and my daddy was the guitar man.
Well, hello, stranger. Nice of you to call me on my birthday. Who'd have thought that you'd remember me from years ago? You packed up your things, took off your ring, and that's all that I remember. I've been through hell, but I stopped missing you 2 beers ago. It took some time, and just when I was sure that we were over, you called, and all the memories and pain began to flow. I popped another top, and it all stopped, and now I'm happy it's true. I did stop missing you 2 beers ago. No need to call again, 'cause time and lots of old Milwaukee have seen me through forgetting you. Now I'll be fine and slow. Let's say goodnight, don't call a ride. Erase me from your memory. Please do, 'cause I stopped missing you 2 beers ago. It took some time, and just when I was sure that we were over, you called, and all the memories and pain began to flow. I popped another top, and it all stopped, and now I'm happy it's true. I did stop missing you 2 beers ago. Did stop missing you 2 beers ago.
You wonder what you're doing while you're working at the mill. You wonder what you're doing while you're working at the mill. You really try to trust her, but you know you never will. And you wonder what you're doing when you're working. 'Cause once you caught her cheating with the brother of a friend. She thought that you were out of town, but you came walking in. She says that she is sorry and she won't do that again. But you still wonder what you're doing when you're working. troubled night. As long as you're together, you can leave the fear behind, but you still wonder what you're doing when you're working. Once you love a cheater, then you have a troubled mind. Once you love a cheater, then you have a troubled mind. As long as you can see her well, you leave your fear behind, but you still wonder what you're doing when you're working. You wonder what you're doing when you're working. Yes, you do. Can't trust that girl at all. Ah, you wonder what you're doing when you're working. He was just a drifter, only passing through. She was waiting tables at the cellar door saloon. He was hot and thirsty. He asked her for a light and for time. He didn't have to tell her he had more than cold beer on his mind. She'd been waiting tables, thinking Mr. Right would come along. She'd been waiting tables, leaving lots of nights with Mr. Wrong. Yes, she did. He was tall and handsome, just a little short on cash. She whispered to her heart, now don't you dare do nothing rash, 'cause she could see potential in him that other people could not see. She says they call you a drifter, but you look just like Mr. Right to me. I've been waiting tables, thinking Mr. Right would come along. Waiting tables, wasting lots of time on Mr. Wrong. I ain't been able to find a man who'll always do me right. But if you're lucky, I might have finally found my Mr. Right tonight. Well, Monday morning found him in a cozy little room, lying on her feather bed above the cellar door saloon. Just call him Mr. Lucky, 'cause there's a lady lying by his side. And the gold ring on her finger is telling him he's lying next to Mrs. Right. I used to call him Drifter. She worked at the cellar door saloon. Now they call him Mr. Lucky.
Don't hold on to things like old dreams. Don't leave those old dreams. Just cling to the morning that lies warm in your heart. Let the rest roll away in between. Grab those old memories, yesterday's day, and let them erase in your soul. There's no way you can turn the years. Just take a deep breath and let go. There's no way we can turn to you. Just take a deep breath and let go. Oh, just take a deep breath and let go. Even under the best of conditions, life is a tough road to hoe. While chasing my dreams and ambitions, I learned a long time ago, a man has to roll with the punches. You'll break if you don't learn to bend. You learn how to crawl, then you learn how to fall, 'cause life is a hard blowing wind. Life is a hard blowing wind. Life is a hard blowing wind. It can blow a man down, but he'll get up again. Life is a hard blowing wind. Don't ever give up on believing things will get better someday. Try to be strong and try to hold on, so the cold winds won't blow you away. Nobody said life was easy. Some of us lose, some win. I think the secret's in knowing that life is a hard blowing wind. Life is a hard blowing wind. Life is a hard blowing wind. It can blow a man down, but he'll get up again. Life is a hard blowing wind. Life is a hard blowing wind. Life is a hard blowing wind. It can blow a man down, but he'll get up again. Life is a hard blowing wind.
Barmaid pours his whiskey and he pours out his heart, as if she really gives a damn about the broken part. She's dealing with a heartache that will not go away. To hear this joker cry, the blues is hard for her to take. But because she needs the money, she can't afford to lose her tips and Friday paycheck, being rude to this old dude. He's crying in his beer, telling her of past mistakes, as if she really gives a damn. She listens anyway. When she was hired, the job required good looks and expertise in making change and mixing drinks, but mostly playing shrink. She's heard it all 1,000 times, the same old song and dance. but still she listens anyway, as if she gives a damn. She pours as he pours out his heart until it's closing time. He asks, she laughs when he tries to take her home at night. In her mind she's thinking, ain't no way I'll go home with this man. Then she politely turns him down, as if she gives a damn. When she was hired, the job required good looks and expertise in making change and mixing drinks, but mostly playing shrink. She's heard it all 1,000 times, the same old song and dance, but still she listens anyway, as if she gives a damn. The barmaid pours his whiskey, and he pours out his heart, as if she really gives a damn about the broken part. When old people look at old pictures, yesterdays run through their minds. What ifs and why nots and maybes, if they could just turn back time, while others relive every picture and only remember the good, content that their lives had a purpose and would not change a thing if they could. The lines are erased from their faces as they look back on their youth. There's magic in faded old pictures that captured the essence of you. Thank God for those faded old pictures. Our history's not written in stone, but we can look back for a moment, then turn the page and move on. We can laugh, we can cry as the memories roll by, remembering those already gone. Thank God for faded old pictures, then close the book and move on. Old pictures show happy and sad times, weddings and funerals and births. They laugh and they cry as the memories roll by, reliving their time here on earth. Thank God for those faded old pictures. Our history's not written in stone, but we can look back for a moment, then turn the page and move on. We can laugh, we can cry as the memories roll by, remembering those already gone. Thank God for faded old pictures, then close the book and move on. Thank God for those faded old pictures. Our history's not written in stone, but we can look back for a moment, then turn the page and move on. We can laugh, we can cry as the memories roll by, remembering those already gone. Thank God for faded old pictures, then close the book and